It wasn't easy making this list, but these are my top 10 favorite movies. Most of these movies I can watch over and over again, and I simply don't get tired of them. And I don't necessarily have a favorite movie genre. If a movie captures me, it just captures me, you know? But I do enjoy a good horror movie every once in a while. All of the movies on this list are 100% recommended for you to watch in case you haven't watched them, at least in my opinion. Okay, I may have lied a little bit because as I was making this video, I started thinking of all the movies that I've watched over and over again, and there's too many that I like that I had to include in this list, so here we go. Top 13. Number 13 is The Cell. Jennifer Lopez is in it, but listen, this has nothing to do with Jennifer Lopez. This movie has really good visuals, really good story. It's a little dark, but it takes some twists and turns. It doesn't feel predictable, and that is what has me watching over and over again. Number 12 is the original Alien movie. Talk about dark movies. It is a classic. It is horrifying. And I swear every single time that I watch it, it always feels like I don't know what's gonna happen even though I've watched it a million times. Number 11 is Marie Antoinette with Kirsten Dunst, directed by Sofia Coppola. This movie is simply beautiful. The costumes, the scenery, the story. It is a little tragic and it does get a little dark, but it is a really good movie overall. And the soundtrack for Marie Antoinette, Sofia Coppola selected really good songs for it. And it's all music that belongs to the period. So it's a really interesting contrast. Number 10 is Melancholia, again with Kirsten Dunst, directed by Lars von Trier. This movie is depressing. This movie is dark. This movie is slow. But if you really get into the story, it gets very scary, very deep, and it starts making you think about a lot of things. Number 9 is Howl's Moving Castle. I love this movie. This movie is just so good. All the scenery, all the characters, the animation, the story, everything is so memorable. It is so heartwarming. It does get a little dark. I guess I'm noticing a pattern here. But yeah, it's really good movie. And there's a lot more from Studio Ghibli that I really enjoy. For example, Spirited Away. I can watch that movie over and over again too, but Howl's Moving Castle is my number 1. Number 10 is the Godfather trilogy, directed by Francis Ford Coppola, probably one of the best directors in the whole world. It's about crime, it's about mafia, the whole trilogy, the whole story. It doesn't even fit in 3 movies. I feel like they should have made 4, 5, or 6 because it is way too good. Sometimes it feels a little slow-paced, but it's just really well made. Number 7 is Hairspray the musical, the remake from 2007. This movie is just so happy, it is so contagious, it is so fast-paced. I really like it. The story is also really inspiring, the singers are really good, the music, as I said, it's just really contagious. And every time I watch this, I just want to get up and dance, you know? I want to get on the dance floor. Very memorable characters, very good production, and as I said, it just brings me joy. It just makes me happy to watch it over and over again. Number 6 is the newest Star Trek trilogy. I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, but I really like these 3 movies because they just feel really fresh. I think they're very well paced, they're not boring at all, and also lots of action, really good action. But I think out of the 3, the best one is Star Trek Into the Darkness. Number 5 is Mortal Engines. This movie is huge, it is massive. When you watch it, you will know what I'm talking about. But it has really good story, really good effects, and I couldn't find a single moment in the movie that felt boring. Number 4 is the newest It movies. In case you don't know them, they are horror movies. It's a story by Stephen King, and there are older movies, so these are a remake. And a lot of people don't like the remakes. I think the remakes are great, they're very fresh, the special effects just bring the story to a whole new level. And even though they are horror movies, I just really like the story, I like the effects, I like the characters, so I can just watch them over and over again. Number 3 is the newest Star Wars trilogy. I think I have too many trilogies in here. And listen, I know a lot of people don't like the newest trilogy. The first trilogy is great, second trilogy is awesome, and third trilogy, in my opinion, I just think the Star Wars universe needed to freshen up, and I think they took it in the right direction to just, you know, kill off the past and get moving with new things. Number 2 is Mad Max Road Fury. I love this movie. It is just hardcore action, it is non-stop adrenaline. The whole production was just massive. It has amazing visuals, really good story. Overall, it's just really entertaining, action-packed movie that never ceases to surprise me every time I watch it. And number one, probably my favorite movie of all times, it is actually simpler than you think. So my number one favorite movie is Kong Skull Island. I can watch this every single day and I just never get tired of it. I always feel like I never know what's going to happen next, so it's a movie that really just surprises me every time that I watch it. It is just packed with action, really good scenes, really good story, really good characters, and some funny moments too. And we're gonna call this number 0, maybe an extra movie. I recently just watched it and it was simply amazing. It is Avatar: The Way of Water. This movie is just so good. It is a little long, but there wasn't a single moment in the whole movie that felt slow, that felt boring, that made me question why I spent a lot of money to watch it in 3D and spend 3 hours at the movie theater. So overall, really amazing production. But before it gets into my top 10, I guess I'm gonna have to re-watch it in not 3D and see if it's the same experience. Okay, I realized that wasn't even a top 13 because there were too many trilogies included, but I would have to make like a top 50 to include all the movies that I really like. Okay, let me know if you have any recommendations of movies you think I should watch based on what I like. And also, let me know your top 10 in the comments, alright? See you next time.